Zeke, besides Viewfinder, what else have you been playing?
Well, I picked up a game on Friday called My Friendly Neighborhood, which
nice.
is...
I know this for a reason. Why do I know this? What is My Friendly Neighborhood?
That's the horror game, right?
It's Sesame Street, but dark, I guess.
Okay.
There it is.
You play a repairman who goes to try and fix the tower, the antenna on top of a building. And guess what? You can't just go up there right away. You've got to go through some stuff to get there. And so this game, My Friendly Neighborhood, something scary is happening with everyone's favorite Saturday morning puppet show, The Friendly Neighborhood. Play as Gordon, a repairman sent to get to the bottom of this disturbing dilemma, fend off puppets, and solve puzzles in this survival horror adventure. So I played the demo of this, which I think... Yes, the demo is still available on Steam if you want to check it out yourself. But I played the demo of this, and I think I put like an hour or so into it, and it was, I gotta say, it was really annoying because when you see there's puppets everywhere. The Muppets, they're legally not Muppets.
Yeah, they're puppets.
Let's legally distinct Muppets.
Let's not get sued here.
Yeah.
You know.
So you, when you knock down the puppets, you can either leave them knocked down or you can tape them up. Because if you come back to the room and you have not taped them up, they will be up and on their feet again, ready to attack you. If you tape them up, they stay taped up for every time you go back in that room. So if it's like a hub area that you go through, you find yourself going through a lot, probably a good idea, because tape is a very, very, very limited supply, like a very limited quantity of duct tape, because
I mean, there's only so many ducks in the world.
Yeah,
it's very true.
It's
a problem.
Great point.
It's a problem.
Dude, that's a let me pound that one.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh, the space.
Close enough. In the space. There's But yeah, it's the thing that you find in the lowest quantity is the thing you obviously need the most, or you would like to have the most, is the ability to keep the puppets permanently disabled. But it does, like, I understand why they do it like that. So you have to pick and choose like specific areas or parts. Like, I usually use it on hub areas that I'm going to be traversing a lot, or narrow hallways that I might have to come back through, because you can avoid the puppets attacking you, but it's...
I just love that the fact that you just said that, and we're all just like, yeah,
yeah, yep.
Video game, yep,
yeah. The annoying. Oh, that's right. I was on another tack. During the demo, there was the annoyance came from these puppets never stop talking, ever, never, not even when they're taped up.
Oh god, it's like drop frames.
So yes, exactly. Unless you're talking about Path of Exile or something like that, then there's one of us will stop talking. Anyways, they, even when they're on the ground, they have voice lines, and they were really annoying. They, I think, might have cut it back a little bit because they are less noticeably annoying after after playing the demo. Yeah. I was really apprehensive about going back to it, but it's not as bad. Plus, if you like, there is a puppet talk slider, so you can. It has its own audio.
The
thing,
game knows.
It very much does. Yeah. So that's good. Okay. The gameplay of this game is very Resident Evil. In that in order to, wasn't it Resident Evil one of the games where you, like, in one of the games you had to burn the corpse or else it would come back, right? You could knock them down, but they wouldn't stay dead unless you like burned them or something. Similar idea with the duct tape. You knock them down, and in order to make them stay down, you duct tape them, but you don't get very much duct tape, so you got to use it wisely if you can. Also, it's the save system is a
Evil Within.
A ribbon. So you have to find tokens. You have to find like my friendly neighborhood tokens in order to save, like the typewriter ribbon in Resident Evil.
Right.
So it's you don't get to save whenever you want. Or I mean, you can't save as many times as you want, only for as many tokens as you have found. And I think there's a finite number of tokens. So I haven't had a problem having enough tokens, but just be aware that, don't save every time you can. Just progress and then, save after you've done something arduous or big or whatever.
Cool.
As far as like the dying and stuff goes, like it's not like super difficult in that way where, you find yourself like game overing a lot and having to restart. That doesn't happen a lot. And it's kind of a little like, I would like it to be more gory, I guess, more hardcore, a little bit more like,
You like your Muppets with a side of like blood.
Yeah, something like that. But like, there's no, I haven't seen like any real blood in the game. Like when they're creepy. Don't get me wrong, they're fucking creepy. But when they attack you, it's just like they go like, and they kill you without like actually doing much.
Does Five Nights at Freddy's have like a lot of blood in it? Yeah, I look at this game and I'm like, oh, they're trying to capture that audience, but.
Five Nights at Freddy's is built around tenseness and jump scares, or like that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
This not as much.
Okay.
They kind of tell you, the puppets all kind of tell you when you walk into a room. They tell you where they are because they're talking, like I said, nonstop. So you kind of know where they are, but they do kind of put like a puppet in the middle of you and that other room. Like, see, there's one right in the middle, right? So in order to get to the pizza shop, like you kind of have like, is she gonna notice me? Is she gonna notice me? Okay. Or you could just knock her out and tape her up, which I should have done because I didn't know how much time I was going to be spending in this area.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot of it is get to new area, find the area map, find the save spot, complete area by finding key to lockbox. Key to lockbox does this. Lockbox opens valve. Grab valve. Put valve here. Valve turns on water. Water does this, and then that's basically how it goes. There are some like extra added things you can do in the game that are not, they're optional, where you can help certain enemies in the game. And I would like, I don't want to go any further than that, but like,
sure.
Look for ways that you can like, if you find an item in the game that you're not sure, like, what the fuck is this? Go with it in the mind, like, oh, maybe this is that. Because I got this item, I was like, I have no fucking clue what this does. It doesn't relate to anything I've seen in the world. But then eventually I was like, bloop, and I'm like, oh fuck, okay.
Oh, those things can be achievements too?
Yeah. But like, I haven't finished yet. I'm about 7.5 hours in. I was told that I have a couple more hours left on the run, two or three. So I'm guessing it's like, for a normal playthrough, it's probably like 7 hours for most people.
Okay.
10 hours, 10, 11 for me.
Cool. It's my friendly neighborhood.